So you're looking to start an online business, but you have no idea where to start, what to sell, how to sell it. Well, don't worry, because in this video, I'll show you exactly how to start and maintain a profitable online business without any money. Go figure. Let's start. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, what you doing? Hit that subscribe button and comment below why you or your business is awesome for a chance to win a 30-minute free marketing consultation with me. I choose one random winner every single week from the comments, and I make sure that you also subscribe to me. If you're not doing the two things, you don't qualify. So let's go do it. Okay, so now in a serious note. These are actually the strategies that I follow to grow my business. And funny enough, are the same strategies that many gurus that you may look up to grew their business by doing the same exact things, okay? So let's get into it. Step number one, what to sell. Okay, if you want to start a business online with no money, your best bet is to sell a service, not actually a product. Now, I might be asking, why? Well, because with products, you do need to invest your money, and a lot of it, because you need to buy the product, you need to buy a domain, buy the softwares, packaging, shipping, etc., etc., etc. By the end of it, you might only keep like 30 or 40%. However, if you sell something else, like your knowledge on a subject or a service that you provide, your costs are pretty much minimal. And now you must be panicking. Sally, my knowledge, I don't know anything. You do, and you do know a lot, or at least you can learn very easily. Just think about it. What is a thing that most people come to you to ask about? Is it relationship tips? You can become a relationship coach. Is it tech relation questions? For example, how to build a website. You can start building a website for businesses. Is it professional advice? So you can become a career coach. Is it to learn a language? Do you speak more than one language? Then you can become a tutor. There's an amazing couple out here on YouTube that they moved to Portugal. That's all they did. They moved to Portugal. They left the US. They moved to Portugal. And now they sell an online course teaching people the whole process of how to move to Portugal. And they sell it for $300. You can literally charge anything for anything that you know. So for example, if you know how to play piano or another instrument, if you know how to, hacks to travel, you can sell little anything that you know on the internet. There's always someone out there that will pay you top dollar to have access to what you know. But if you're still not sure what your amazing skill is, then you can become a simple virtual assistant and help online entrepreneurs with their day-to-day tasks. For example, answer emails and so on and so forth. So your first step is to really identifying what you will sell. So that's the very first step. Step number two, define your who. Now that you know what you will sell, we need to figure it out and define who you're gonna sell it to. Don't make this common marketing mistake that I see all over the internet of people trying to sell a service to everybody. You need a niche. You need to niche down. You need to become a specialist. You cannot just be another person that builds a website. You need to specialize yourself on, for example, as someone that is specialized on building websites specifically for restaurants. Or you can't be just another life coach. You have to specialize on new mothers or helping new mothers not lose their identity, right? Because new mothers, they go through this thing of, oh my God, now I'm spending so much time with the baby, I lost myself of who I am in reality. You see, on both of these examples, my ideal client is obvious. For the website builder, it's restaurants, right? For the life coach, is the mothers, right? I talk extensively about the importance of having a niche in this video right here. So make sure that you check it out. Or, go down below because I'll leave the link down below. And it's how to develop a strong social media strategy, because that's one of the most important things you want to make sure, even before you make sure that you have, even before you start even thinking about selling your services. Step number three, getting your first customer. Okay, as Gary Vee says, getting the first 10 clients is actually the hardest part. After the 10th customer, you're on the roll. You know exactly what you're doing. So now you know exactly what you sell and who you sell it to. We need to figure out how to find your very first customer. You know why? Because you need social proof. We need a case study that you will use to attract and convince even more clients to come and buy from you. So this is what we're going to do. You need to go and find your ideal client, either on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or even the yellow pages. Do they even exist now? Okay, but seriously, now you need to go on pitch mode. The easiest way for you to do this is actually to do it for free in exchange for a testimonial, a video testimonial, perfectly. So for example, if I build websites for restaurants, I would approach a restaurant and offer to do their website for free in exchange for a video testimonial. I would do the same thing if I was a life coach. For example, I would go and ask someone, hey, can I coach you for free in exchange for a testimonial? Now, here's why you do this, right? First, you are new at this. You might not even be comfortable with charging people because this is your first time doing it. So it already takes the pressure off of you of like to deliver, because now, you're already stressing out because you have this person that you're working with on this new thing. By you not charging, you taking the pressure off of you, and also it's easier for the person to say yes to you because they're getting a service for free, right? And in return, you're getting a testimonial. The people don't see the testimonial, they don't know if they're a paying customer or not. They just know that it's a customer that is satisfied. So it's easier for you to just pitch a free service. And now that you have secured the job, even though it's not paid, you have a testimonial and you now can build a case study. Now, comment down below, have you ever done free work before? If yes, comment down below, let me know what it was. I have done pet sitting when I was very young. I did it for free because I didn't want to charge the lady. She was my neighbor, and I was pet sitting, I don't know, for like a whole week looking after her dogs, and I did it for free. Anyway, let me know what you did for free. What services you did for free? Okay, so step number 4, set up your lead magnet funnel. Okay, this is the fun part now. Now that you have a testimonial, now that you have, this experience, you can create a cool case study, a short video presenting why your website is good for the restaurant. Inside your video, you can show a case study of your former clients and his or her video testimonial about your work. And the same thing goes from my other example. If you're a life coach, I would do a video case study on why having a life coaching guide you through the process of being a new mother is important. And then sprinkle a little bit of the case study, of the client that you had, and her testimonial as well on that case study. Now, this case study will basically be your freebie. And with this freebie, you'll be able to collect emails. So people to have access to your case study, they have to put their name in the email, which is important. And at the end of the case study, you can say something like, okay, if you think this is something that they'll benefit you as well, schedule a free consultation with me here today. Here's the link down below. That's all you need to do. You go to this case study. A case study can be anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes where you explain the benefits of doing your service, right? And there in the case study, you sprinkle a little bit of the testimonial so people see that, it's not just you saying, other people have gone through your service and they've benefited from it. And then at the end, like I said, you just say, hey, if you think this is going to benefit you, if you are even just remotely interested, below, schedule a call with me and let's get on the call. That's how you do it. Step number 5, market your case study. Okay, so fun times. Now that you have your funnel and a case study, now it's time to promote it. First, let's take advantage of the low-hanging fruits, right? Make sure that you have the link to your case study in the most important places. Your Instagram bio, your Facebook, and also your LinkedIn bio as well, right? So when people visit your profiles, they can see it easily and access it, right? It's a free case study. They can go click on it and understand more about what you do. Next, to get a paying client, what I would recommend is that you do a little ninja hack that a lot of people don't do. Okay, go on Facebook and find Facebook groups where your ideal clients are. So for example, restaurant owners in Atlanta. Maybe that's a Facebook for that, right? Or moms to be groups, right? I'm sure that there's tons of groups like that. Join those groups, like 15, 20, 100 of them, right? Go in there, but please never spam your link. That is not about spamming. You go there and all you do is absorb and give value. Just make amazing posts, interact with people, and after a week or so, and here's the little kicker, you get in contact with the owner of the group, the people that manages, the person that started this group, okay? That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna get in contact with them after you've already did some posts, just giving value, responding to people, always being in there and just being this amazing person. So after about a week of doing that, get in contact with the owner of the group and ask if you can do a presentation, right? A live presentation in the group where you can give more tips and hacks and so on. they will, at that point, they will already seen that you already, you're already in the group. They're always in the group giving amazing advice and tips. And 9 times out of 10, they'll agree to it. So now you only need to prepare a presentation, set up a day, and present your amazing tips and hacks on your specific offer, on your specific, industry. After your presentation, you say, okay, if you'd like to see how I've done the same thing to so-and-so, here's the link to a case study that will, they'll give you even more information on how I do this. And boom, right? Just imagine that you're part of a group that has 3,000 people who are your ideal clients, and you're able to present to all of them. And at the end, you say, hey, go to my case study. One, you build your email list, because for them to access the case study, they have to put the name in the email. Second, they watch your video, they watch the case study, they watch the testimonial of someone else that's tried your service and were happy with it. And there's always a percentage of people that will book a call with you. You get on the call with them, and you're able to get your very first paying customer. And for your services, you can charge anywhere from 100 to 2,000, 5,000, 100,000. It really depends on what you're comfortable with charging and what is the normal thing in your industry. There's literally companies that charge $10,000 for a website. It's just really what you're comfortable with. Okay, now you know how to launch a profitable online business without spending a single dime. If you want more ideas on how to start a profitable business, then check out my audience building secrets training, because you will love it, I'm sure. It's a training, it's completely free. You go, I'll leave the link down below, sign up, watch the whole training. It's about an hour, and it will give you everything that you need to know how to launch a business, how to build an audience that will be engaging and buying from you over and over again. Now, if you like this video, please make sure to check out this one as well if you want to understand how to develop a strong social media strategy step by step, because in this video here, that's what I teach you how to do. Now, bye-bye for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.